Welcome in to this Hoth Hangout reaction to episode 2 of the Acolyte season premiere. We just got finished watching episode 1. A pretty great episode all around. Excited to see what episode 2 has to offer as we're on the planet, I believe, named Karlak at this point in time. And at the end of the last episode, Joey, we saw an apparent dark side force user, maybe the master of May, perhaps. What do you have in terms of expectations for episode 2?
Oh wow! I mean, Darth Jar Jar. I think we're about to see it in the flesh here. No, I don't know what to expect, to be honest. I wasn't really. I tried not to watch anything or really do too much analysis going into this show. So I'm gonna try to keep keep on it for now. But obviously, after watching episode 1, we're gonna learn a little bit more about the relationship between Sol and Osha there, and even the dynamics with Yord and Jeki.
Yeah.
We're gonna see everybody, so we're just gonna learn a little bit more about this family, these Jedi now, and especially with the Stranger and May as well. So just all of that, I'm expecting a little bit more, maybe a little bit more backstory into why what happened with May. I'm sorry, with Osha and the Jedi Order. That's kind of what I'm hoping here.
Yeah, I would hope we get that pretty early on in episode 2. But let us know down in the comments below, what are your favorite parts of episode 2? And thanks for being here. Thanks for joining us for our reaction, of course, to the second episode of The Acolyte. Having said all of that, let's jump into episode 2. Super pumped to see where we pick up here.
Omega?
Not Omega.
Oh, local Jedi temple. All right. She has money. Didn't she do that in the first episode too?
I think so, yeah. She paid someone off before that tavern scene. So she's in a Jedi temple right now and not being questioned by anyone?
Nobody senses anything? Uh-oh.
Who's this? Ooh. Did we see this Jedi in any of the promotional stuff?
Don't remember this one.
Master Torben.
Corbin.
We have unfinished business. Attack me with all your strength.
Okay. He's very good.
Corbin cannot be interrupted when he's meditating.
We're gonna need to get all the Jedi to be able to do that.
Yeah, I mean, that guy's got to be like a Grand Master or something if he's able to do that.
Osha hasn't trained in 6 years.
Let's say this twin theory holds true.
This is like the goody-goody, right?
They could be working
Yord?
together.
Yeah, he's like the by-the-book guy.
Affecting your judgment.
So is this Qui-Gon and Obi-Wan? Is this the first
kind
iteration of this?
In very many ways, very similar to that relationship, yeah.
She was presumed dead 16 years ago, but I believe she is responsible for Indara's murder. Would you like me to investigate or bring Osha back to Coruscant?
Go investigate.
That doesn't seem very Jedi. Like,
What, to
bring
go
Osha
investigate
there.
with the asset? Yeah.
I believe she can help.
Master, Osha is not.
The Jedi agree with me.
So Qui-Gon, I love it.
Which would make Vernestra Rowe kind of the Yoda archetype, maybe?
I mean, green. I see it.
Yeah. Well, Yoda should be around somewhere at
Yoda's
this
around,
point in
yeah.
time. Yeah.
Yoda's definitely around. What episode do we see Yoda?
That's a good... I don't know. Maybe we'll see him at some point.
Chimere?
Chimere. Oh, that's his
Yeah.
Manny Jacinto's role. Yep.
Yeah. This is the guy who I was like vying for to be the secret dark side force user that we've been seeing in all the footage.
Yep. Definitely giving those vibes right here.
Oh, hey. And if you think a sleeping monk is tough, good luck defeating a Wookiee.
I have 2 Jedi to
He has to go after.
Torben,
He has to go after the
and I will
Wookiee.
kill.
I still don't understand the whole like needing to kill the Jedi without a weapon thing.
Like every Jedi, he only thinks he's found peace. What he really needs is something only you can give him. Absolution.
Well, that got dark.
Thank you.
I mean, is that not a weapon though?
Wouldn't bode well for either of us if you told
Right,
me.
yeah, like and like the throwing knives that she used on Indara.
Well, that's what she's saying. She needs to kill a Jedi without a weapon, so that didn't count. That's kind of what she was
Right,
saying there.
So is a weapon only considered a lightsaber in this scenario? Is that what we're saying?
I don't know. I mean,
Oh, but the Indara one didn't have to be without a lightsaber. Is that what you mean?
I'm
Or
saying
without
that
a weapon?
without a weapon, so that doesn't. It seems like the master was unhappy with that.
Oh, okay, interesting.
Do you believe the maze behind Indara's murder?
It's the only way to explain all of this. She must have survived somehow.
Yeah, how did they get that so wrong?
I wanted to save you both.
Oh, he chose her.
What happened that night wasn't your fault, Soul.
So he lied to
Told her
Jecki and whatever the other Jedi's name, who's
Yord?
escaping my memory right now. Yord,
I
yeah.
have made
He did know
peace
that they
with
both.
what happened on
He could have
Myrtle.
saved one or the
I know
other.
you have, and I wasn't a very good student.
Perhaps I wasn't a very good teacher.
A lot of growing in this moment. I like this.
Mm-hmm.
Good talk. Good talk.
I love when they have the big sets like this.
This crime.
He's still meditating. Oh,
Oh, she's back.
Do you remember me? Master Torben? I know why you took the Mirage vow. You thought this life would give you the peace you seek. But your past still haunts you.
I would like to speak with Master Torben, please.
Master Torben hasn't spoken to anyone in over 10 years.
He will speak to me.
Oh, jeez.
I'm an old friend.
I offer you a choice. Confess your crime to the Jedi Council, or receive the forgiveness you seek. Right here, right now. From me.
What?
oh. What did?
Face the past, Master Torben.
I've been waiting for you.
What did Torben do? Oh no.
Forgive me. We thought we were doing the right thing.
We thought we were doing the right thing. Okay.
What? So you choose that over just telling the Jedi Council?
Wasn't really bad.
Yeah, it must have been.
Yord's gonna come in and then gonna see her over his body.
Right. Yeah, she conveniently left them and then got to
Exactly where
got
he
to the
was.
scene of the crime before they did.
Step away from the body.
Conveniently find
I
her.
know what this looks like, but I can explain.
Do not move.
She didn't do it. My sights were on her the entire time.
Oh,
I followed her when she broke off. This master was dead when we arrived.
Thank you, Yord.
I mean, he wasn't really. I don't know. Yord's kind of suspicious right now to me.
Oh, really? What if it is Yord, you know?
This is Bunta from my home planet.
Bunta? Like the Bunta Eve classic?
Bunta is a poison. My sister and I were taught to use it in hunting.
I actually didn't know that.
Still, its effects don't last very long, so.
Or we skip that, and she just talks to him. If he's May's accomplice, we can send her in. She can talk.
I
to
like
him.
Jecki.
We can
Yeah.
record
She's
and monitor
smart.
the conversation. That way, we have a lead on May. Plus, we also get a confession from him. Seems like the most logical way.
We will follow your plan, Padawan. It's a good one.
Ha, Yord.
Giving a civilian a
Yord
weapon
is like,
violates
"You're
the
kidding me."
precepts of
Osha
Jedi.
knows how to use. Are you ready?
Wait, are they giving her a lightsaber? Is that what we just saw?
No, I think it's that stun thing that they
Oh,
were
it's a stun. Okay.
talking about.
Sorry. Yeah, She
Yeah.
did say stun if necessary. Right. Oh, just a shawl, and now she's May. Is that what that is? That is this the play?
Yeah. Yeah. Osha plus Shao equals May.
Hello?
Oh. Hello.
Hi.
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 Hi. May, are you okay? Did the poison work?
That's it. That's all we need.
Let's pull her out.
Wait.
You're acting so strange. You killed Torben without the poison. He will be so pleased.
Go.
You look exactly like her.
He knows.
Whoa, wait. Hold on.
Back away.
Yo.
Where's May?
Hold on.
We know you supplied May with the poison that
Rock-
killed Master Torben.
rocking the yellow
We have a
saber.
confession.
Wait.
We will consider letting you go with a warning.
Okay, thank you, sir. Please don't do the memory wipe thing or whatever it is.
Memory wipe thing.
What is your relationship?
This isn't Men in Black.
The right price.
Well, maybe you could supply us with the truth.
Who is he?
I thought he was with you.
Someone training her.
That was awesome.
Listen, I have no idea. All I know is that she wants revenge on 4 Jedi.
Oh.
Oh, that's
Four
very specific
I
for
specifically.
it.
want to get to her. She'll be back here tonight. I'm holding some things for her.
Seems like he knew more about whoever the he was than he was actually leading on.
Of course.
I have a bad feeling about this.
There it is.
This is a trap.
You'll
Wrap it up.
stick to
We're
the
done.
plan.
I couldn't save her when you were children. Let me try now.
I wonder if he's one of the 4 Jedi.
She wants to kill 4 Jedi.
Yeah. There you
I feel like he definitely is one of the remaining 2.
Indara, Torben, Kelnaka,
go. Oh, come
and you.
I forgot about that already.
She
Kalnaka.
wants to kill you.
Surely he won't die here, right?
And have faith.
Oh, there's no way. Soul's making it to the last episode for sure.
Just saying.
Although we got a Kelnaka name drop, so
Yeah.
hopefully we see him this episode.
Hey! You survived. You killed Indara.
I feel like the fight scenes look so good.
She didn't say the thing like attack me, whatever. Remember? Like
Right.
the other 2.
But also, like, he kind of caught her by surprise, so maybe she's not ready to kill him? I don't know. Maybe he has to be the 4th for some reason?
You take all the daggers. Nice.
Ooh.
Now squeeze. Just kidding. Squeeze his throat.
Ooh.
Even after all this time, your thoughts still go to your sister.
My sister is dead!
Oh,
She's
she thinks she's
alive.
dead?
You lie!
He speaks the truth. Osha lives.
We'll bring her out.
Yeah, right?
Like, prove it. She's literally around the corner.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Copy that. We are headed to the city gates We have to stop May before she escapes from Olega.
No, she does.
Yeah, we're definitely getting an Osha and May scene.
Oshi?
Oh.
She's not gonna do it, is she? Osha had that stormtrooper training.
Whoa. Why is he that good?
You sold me out to the Jedi. What the hell is Kofar? A relaxing forest retreat in the Outer Rim, where the Wookiee Jedi lives.
You found Kelnaka.
That's how we get to Kelnaka. Yeah, Kamir is definitely more like in on this whole thing than than we're realizing.
Than just a supplier of poisons.
Yeah. Also, is this like Kashyyyk adjacent?
Yeah, it looks like. It's the neighboring planet. System.
Yeah. Oh!
That's awesome.
Seeing a Wookiee in live action use the Force is pretty cool.
Yeah.
Wait, that was the end?
That's the end,
oh
yeah.
my gosh.
Well, we know where we're headed next episode.
Yeah. Yeah. That episode felt like it went so much faster than the first one.
Well, it was 10 minutes shorter or whatever, right?
Yeah, like 5 or 6 roughly or something like that.
Oh,
but
okay.
yeah. I mean, what did you think compared to episode 1? Did you feel like kind of like the direction of the story, like where it picked up and where it went?
Yeah, I think it's just a natural continuation to it. I think a lot happened. I mean, I didn't expect Osha and May to meet already, so I think that was kind of cool.
Mm-hmm.
What did you think?
Also, another thing to note. Well, first of all, I thought I really enjoyed it. I thought episode 1 was probably maybe a tad bit stronger of an episode for me personally, at least. I'd be curious to see what other people think as well. But loved both of them in general. Also worth noting, we're now already 25% of the way through the Acolyte. You know, of course, we only get the 8 episodes. So I think one of my concerns was that like it was gonna move slower than I wanted it to, or maybe the flip side of that, even that it would move too fast without explaining stuff. I feel like it's found sort of a happy medium. I think I'm enjoying the pacing. I'm enjoying the characters. We're kind of seeing some elements of foreshadowing here and there, and obviously it's kind of this giant, almost like a detective mystery series of like, who is the person training May? Like, what does that person actually want? How is Kamir involved? So how's it all going to be solved? So for someone, you know, I love mystery stuff, so it really appeals to me personally. But did you have a moment from the episode that stood out as a favorite moment to you?
Boy, I mean the realization that that May was still alive, I think from both sides, and that Osha was still alive. We didn't really realize that May didn't know that. I kind of assumed it because Osha was getting these visions, I don't know what else to call them, of like young May, young Osha, you know, so I kind of assumed that this was May's doing, trying to reach out to Osha, but it seems like that's not what the case was, right? It seems that there's a different connection on both sides. So, but yeah, so I think the kind of even that moment that Osha and May had together, you know, the realization that both were still alive, and then, you know, May, who was it? Oh, Osha kind of just lets her go, unless she really is that bad of a shot. I don't know, like Mechnic's trainings, as far as with stun guns and all that. But yeah, so just that moment was pretty good. What about yours?
Yeah, I mean, seeing a Wookiee Jedi was pretty cool. I think I want to just know more about kind of what May's deal is. Like, what's the whole thing with not having to like use weapons and you know, kind of getting to see, what was his name, the floating Jedi, Torben. Oh, I was thinking of Kelnaka, sorry. Yeah, Torben. Kind of an interesting character. I wish we kind of would have seen more of him. But
Mhm.
if I had to pick a favorite moment from the second episode, I guess it'd probably have to be, yeah, the Wookiee Jedi killed Aka. Seeing him at the end, I was kind of like, oh, that's awesome.
Yeah,
Just
nice.
just kind of like stuff we've seen in animation but haven't seen in live action yet. So cool to see that come to fruition. But we'd also like to pose to all of you watching this, what was your favorite moment from episode 2? And having already gone through 25% of the show, episodes 1 and 2, just what are your favorite characters so far? What are your thoughts on the show? Are you liking it? If you had to rate it on a scale of 1 to 10, which, by the way, Joey, I didn't ask you after the episode 1 reaction we did. If you had to group episodes 1 and 2 together or separately, if you like, what would you grade both of them, or individually?
I think I would like to rate them together, at least to start here. I'll have to, rethink about it. But for the two of them together, I mean, I'd give it a solid 9. I mean, I really enjoyed it. For not knowing any of these characters, but already I care about them. So I think into 2 episodes in, I already care about a majority of it. The only one that I didn't have any time to was obviously Master Andara, so there isn't much of a connection there. But everyone else, all the way even down to May and Quimir, or whatever what his name is.
Quimir.
Even I'm interested. I want to learn more about them. So I'm solid 9 for me.
Nice. Yeah, I think there's more than meets the eye with Quimir, by the way. I feel like he's, kind of more. I think you and I talked about maybe that there's a long shot that he's the person who's secretly training May and maybe like hasn't even revealed his identity.
Yeah. I'm just saying he was able to hold his own there a little bit at the end with May. So that was not the usual smugglers type of action there.
Right. But I would probably agree with you with your 9 out of 10 assessment. I feel like definitely something we really enjoyed, but also could be potentially even better. I think there's room for it to be even better. I just want there to be like a grand reveal at some point in this show. And I'm assuming we'll get that with whoever this person is who's training May. By the way, we still haven't seen the scene that was advertised in a lot of the trailers with where all the Jedi are igniting their lightsabers and then the dark side Force users. So maybe we'll see that next week. Maybe we'll have to wait even longer. But only 6 more weeks of the Acolyte, if you can believe it. It's kind of doubter when I put it like that. But anyways, let us know what your thoughts were on episodes 2 or episode 1. And if you're watching this and you haven't checked out our reaction to the first episode of the Acolyte, you can click the link somewhere on the screen up in the top corner right now. And once again, thanks for watching this reaction here on the Hoth Hangout channel to Acolyte episode 2. And we hope to catch you in our reaction for episode 3 next week or later this week in the podcast here on the Hoth Hangout YouTube channel, when we'll be breaking down and discussing all things episode 1 and 2 from the Acolyte. And once again, thanks for being here. Thanks for watching. And may the Force be with you.